Hello you guys, this is Kulatius and Latius, and for this video, I discovered that I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes. I had to do a test, okay? So I did a lookup. It was actually really easy. I guess I'm able to do so. I mean, I've had this channel since January 19th, 2011, so it's been a while. And now I don't have to worry about time. So I had to do 2 tests because the video that I uploaded through the YouTube app, not through the web browser on my iPhone, for some reason when I uploaded my voice did not go through. I don't know why. It was odd. Only the game's sound went through. That was just very bizarre. So I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So I tried the last resort, which is uploading it through the web browser version desktop, and it worked. So now I don't have to worry about time limits. I can even do my own thumbnails, although I don't have editing and stuff like that, so thumbnails are going to be like screenshots from stuff. So actually what I'm going to do, and because I've been wanting to do this for a while, for about a month now, because my, I guess, first anniversary, it's second anniversary. My second anniversary of this game passed last month, like the first day of June, I think. And usually what I did last year, but last year was difficult because 15-minute I showed you my entire wardrobe. But now that I have a whole lot of time, it's amazing. Even though a gazillion gigabytes of my phone goes to the photos, because I screenshot a shit ton. I still have 12 gigabytes left somehow, and this phone is 3 years old still. I'm like, oh yay. So why do I mention that? The videos could be long, so they should be able to hold up. So I'm actually going to do one thing first. I'm going to show you the backgrounds first. So I'm going to do that. Is he different? Oh, they get saved. Okay, I get you, bro. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? So I'm going to show you backgrounds and whatnot. Not with that hair. No. Let's dress her up even though you won't see her. However, the backgrounds I'm going to show, I don't own all of them though. It's a miracle I even own the $100 and the $75 version. So the ones that I don't own, that I really should buy at one point, is Dance of Black Swan, which is like $380. Watch me accidentally buy it. This is $380. This is cheaper. This is cheap. This is I like that one. $200 for that. This, forget it. That, forget it. This is coming pretty soon for me. This is another $380. This is a completion reward. That's $100. $45 and $45 from recharge. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I remember all of that. So we'll start with the default. Yep. So I guess a month later I'm making my wardrobes, but for now it's going to be the background and then the wardrobe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I love you. Okay, so view mode. So background is default. Everybody starts with this. It's a cute background. It doesn't move, but you can see Nikki, her shorts or dress short right there with Momo. Oh, the birds. I never noticed them. See? No, you never noticed. And then the chest, the thing, whatever it is. This thing. I don't see any figures, do I? I'm getting heartburns. Dude, I am having coffee. I have not had coffee in almost a month or two from all the shit that's happening. So it's so scary to slowly return to normal. Oh my god. Even though I'm still struggling. Although I really shouldn't be having coffee at 3:21 in the morning. But it's not going to be a lot. I just die for coffee these days, bro. And I see Momo over there. So all in all, the judge bird there where the book and the heart is. All in all, a cool background. Nice default background. This, my early days, is the second background that I had for the longest time. I bought it. I don't remember how much it was, but I used it a lot. This is before Starry Corridor became a thing. I'm glad I bought it. This is, if anything, if you're a starting player and you want to get a background buying one that's not either with real money or with a hell event, I highly recommend getting it. It's a nice background. You can easily get it. It's dark, which means you can see everything. I love this background. It definitely makes for a buttload of nice Starry Corridor things. I like it. That's my opinion on this. This background, it's... In all honesty, this background, it's like, it's plain. At the same time, it does its job as being passable. If I could move it, does this job of being passable. I wish we had the option. If anybody remembers, at one point a couple months ago, where the backgrounds had an error where you couldn't see like parts, like the branch and then the other hell event one, where it actually looks nice without that black bar thing. I wish we had that option to do that, because it's hard to style stuff with this, with these branches. So let's see. It's a bit difficult, but other than that, it's a nice background. I guess it's a little plain, but it gets the job done. It's like ethereal, you know. I don't know, but I don't know. What do you rate? So these backgrounds, how do you rate these? I don't know. I'm just asking. So that's also background. This doesn't have a thing. Okay, damn it. Okay, and then this one. So this one is a really nice background. Really good. The last one was with the spring 4 seasons. This one is with the summer. So yeah, these 4 backgrounds, the thing is, it's going to take a lot of time to get, because you can only get them through the karma heart things, the pavilion, and they cost 25 each. So 24, 25, that's 100 karma. This right there. If you hear, that's the straw. I don't know, from the coffee. I don't know why I'm doing that, but this one moves up and down. The other one did not move up and down, right? No. Okay. It's a really nice background. You can also make it so Nikki's lying on the floor with the flowers being covered up. It's a really, really nice background. And you can do this here. So, it took a while for me to discover that that resize thing. So, see, you could do that to make it look like she's just pop. Boo. Oh, I didn't add makeup, bro. Huh. I needed to add some makeup. And then my favorite one. The absolute most thing I ever regret, yes, I regret doing in this game. The one and only regret thing is spending that much on the pavilion when it came on the first anniversary last year, 4 seasons. I regretted doing them because I spent like 7,000, so I could easily just get backgrounds and the pieces. I wish I never did. I wish I kept it at least 4, at least 3 to 4, maybe 5k diamonds, and that's it. But I was fine with it. No, I was not fine with it. I recharged the lucky bag up to the 50 when they had the dragon set. So it's like, yes. And this is my favorite. This is the autumn one here. I love it so much. There's many different awesome ways you can use it in Starry Corridor, I think. It's a really cool background. I think this background appeared somewhere in Shiny Nikki, maybe. I don't know. So I don't know. How do you rate this background? Or basically, how you rate all these backgrounds? It's pretty cool. I like it. I would love this to be my room with all my books. And then let's do this. I think they actually, you know what? I just remember, I think they used this background when they first showcased the corridor of clock main suits. Holy crap. That's a long time ago, bro. 2017, man. In August, when they actually gave us, I think, 50 diamonds for those 2 weeks. And I think that was the only event we had for 2 weeks. I could be wrong, or at least a week. That was interesting. So cool background. I like it. And then my second favorite, I like this because it works both ways. You can have this here, or you can have this. So this background is a bit confusing, but I guess it's like 2 different ways, right? Yes. This is the winter set. I think it's a really nice background. Which of the 2 do you like? I like both sides here. It's pretty cool. It's really cool, dude. God damn, they're noisy. 327. Thankfully, it happens rarely. Maybe it's my brother, because I'm hearing noises. It's either my brother or the people downstairs that are talking outside, which is annoying, but it's better than inside the house, so not a bad background. And now we're gonna go in order of how I got these. This here is a cool background. I don't use it very often for some reason, though. I just don't. It doesn't move at all. So, not a bad background. It's pretty cool. Although these things make me think of the S word, you know what I mean? The web. Yeah. So, we're stepping on you, bro. So, not a bad background. It's a cute background. The second background that I got, I think from this is also, so this one you actually have to pay $10. It comes with the Ocean Jewel set, the Star Ocean, that set that's like $10, but you get the the bicycle in this one too for the price of 10, and the background, it's definitely worth it. So this background reminds me a little of the wind background for Windflower. This is a nice background. It doesn't move. There is no animation, but it's pretty cool. I don't use this a lot. In fact, I don't really use the hell events or the mermaid hell event backgrounds a lot. This one's really cool. I think this dropped scratchy on the 3rd drop, and this is the 4th drop, I think. So come here. There we go. So not a bad background. It is animated. At first it was very difficult to see, but as you can tell, you got the sun, that's easy to see, and then you got the lights over there. So really cool background. And then this one that I don't use a lot either. This one moves. Okay. So we got all of this. That's my brother. So we got all of this here. This drops as the final. I don't think there's any exceptions to it for the Mermaid Hell event. Got a lot of movement. I like how they kept the Nemo and Dory. You got 3D over there where Nikki is. This one is not a sizable one. I can do that. All in all, not a bad background at all. That's the AC. I can't really do anything about that. Okay. Nice background. This one. The good old days. This is a completion reward for the chess queen. So if you're in a hunt for backgrounds you have to finish that, and that's where this came from. This set is really cool. I also don't use this a lot, actually. Gosh, what do I not use? So, not a bad background. Really cool. It's always nice to have suits coming with backgrounds that don't cost you an arm and a leg, pretty much. So, pretty cool, man. Let's see. This background is really nice. You have to buy it. In fact, I think, I could be wrong, but I think in the CN server, this was a prize with brocade jade. I think, because I know I've seen a brocade jade. They acquired it a bit different than us, the suit altogether. But also, if you want another background to buy that doesn't cost you real money, I highly recommend getting this. This is a really gorgeous background. Makes a lot of nice cloud sets, all that. It does cost $380, but it's worth it because look how nice it is. You see, you got the bottom with the sakura petals. Are they moving? Oh my god, they are moving. I never noticed. And then you got the water flow, the sakura petals from the top falling, and then you've got that. You can resize it. Hello. There we go. It's pretty cool. Dude, this tree looks familiar somewhere. It's a very nice background. I like it a lot. I have used it a couple times, so definitely a lot. I haven't used it as of late. Of course. Why? But all in all, I rate it high. This one is a ginormous background. It has a shit ton of potential to use. This background goes with War Chant. However, it is not a completion price. You have to buy it for, I think, 420 diamonds. So yeah, that's the problem, which is fine with me because that means you could buy the background and you don't have to wait forever to get it. Now, obviously, it's also beneficial for people that don't have a lot of diamonds. You don't want to pay for it. You get it for free as completion war, which is why I hate White Sakura and any other background that has a background with the lifetime suit, because you're gonna have to wait. I hate that. But this isn't a lot of potential. This background, I just used it for a really dark story corridor. This has made an amazing buttload of story corridors, man. Like, holy crap, look how much you can do with this. This is such a freaking gorgeous background. Like, that's crazy, man. And then you can do that. Like, look at it. I wish we had the Four Gods background. This is like, oh my god, it looks freaking cool. I really like it. I don't use it a lot though. I only used it once. So yes. Oh no. This background. This brings a lot of that picture up there is not showing the whole thing. This brings a lot of memories because at the time before my phone started to get filled with a shit ton of Love Nikki screenshots, I remember screenshotting like the earliest two suits that I was looking through. I'm like, oh, I like these, but everything else doesn't look good. Boy, was I wrong. Everything looks good, or almost. Blech, like that Ring of Fantasy set. Oh, even for free. No thanks. I just want that jewel. But yes, Claire's Wish, Going's Wish, they call it, or something, was one of the suits I screenshotted very early in my phone. Also, the Sanctity set, the Soul Requiem one too, was the other one. So this brings a lot of memories. This one first came with the Evernights Hell Event as cumulative recharge. It came with the trumpet, this one, an NR suit that we still don't have as crafting, and I think I know why, because it involves a buttload of other suits they have to take out to craft that, because it is expensive to craft. It is not cheap. This set, I'm sad to say I don't use it a lot anymore, but it's really nice. Or this background, I really like it. Now it's in game and you can craft it. However, you seem to have to buy it in a pack that's like this much to craft Claire's Wish and you have to craft more of it, but you have to have the trumpet set. So yeah, it makes sense because it's $10. It's tiered. It's fair that it goes like that. It's a really nice background. I like the flowers. It's really cool. Oh my god, it just... Oh look, I never noticed it. It has roses falling. Whoa. I never noticed that. The top doesn't, but the bottom does for some odd reason. I don't know why. That's odd. I rate this A+. Those two suits, the reason why I screenshotted it is because, did I say it earlier? They are freaking gorgeous, man. The two, I love them. I know I have an earlier screenshot of a Soul Requiem. I should show that. I really need to go through my old Nikki screenshots because I do have them, even though I deleted some. Okay, get the water out of my hands. So good background. So that's the only way you can get that background. You have to complete Trumpet, Claire's Wish, completion reward. Wait, is this a completion reward? Or maybe it's separate. You know what? I just remembered when the Kamolta came, the background was actually separate. It wasn't a completion reward. Maybe you could buy it outright. I don't know. My mistake. You could probably buy it as it is right now. Now that I think about it. This one, I guess, cost $200 just like the other one. I really should get the other one. This background was an accidental buy. I didn't mean it, but it happened. Yes. This background, especially with this flower there, has made for... Where are they? Oh, geez, they're right there. Has made for amazing starry corridors. It's actually not a bad background. I think it's cool. The other one, I'm pretty sure goes with this set here. Maybe... from to the right there, that's missing there. That's a really nice background for 200. I think it was for 200. I don't know. I bought it by accident in my early days. So it's a cool background. I like it. And now we're gonna get to Element again, Evernights. A very cool background. These two I definitely don't use very often. What the hell do I exactly use? Oh my god. I don't know, but it's a very nice background, princessy like. I like it. It's pretty. And we got that. The good old days. When I first saw those two suits, like that one line, what I mean by one line, I mean the story hell achievement, which was only Evernight at the time. I was like, oh my god, these suits look goddamn amazing. How do you get them? And I still had a lot of diamonds, but that was when I didn't have that much, in the thousands, not 10. So it's like, I guess that's when I really learned the game and stuff. I don't know what the fuck am I saying, but yep, you get this as a third drop. This is the final drop. I don't use this background a lot, but it definitely has a lot of potential for story core. This has water, doesn't it? This looks like it has water. You could do a lot with this, as you can tell from here. So I like that. And it has its own sparkles. Bobo. Yoko. Really, really, really pretty. Let's do that so we can see it better. Very pretty. I recently bought this because I need it. I just wanted to showcase off for the ruin suits that I said that I have, and I've been meaning to buy it for a while. I only used it once, but I definitely would plan on wanting to use it again. It's a really cool background. I think it cost $380 though. 380 diamonds. Oh, it doesn't have a resize thing, but that's okay. Got a lot of sparkles there. I guess this background came inspiration, I'm assuming, from Miracle Concert because of the glowing sticks, and the glowing stick, which probably mine is expired. It's creepy how you actually don't see anybody here. So, all in all, a really cool background. Another one maybe I recommend that you can buy. It's pretty cool. And let's go in order of, whoa, that was bright. Oh my god, that was bright. This background is cool. Sometimes it's a bit hard to work because of all the pieces there that, let's see. See? So it's like it's a bit tricky. So, well, if you're just displaying it like that, it's fine. But in Starry Corridor, though, you have to maneuver it pretty well for it not to interfere. But other than that, when I first saw this background, this is one of the hell events I definitely remember seeing in the early days. Like, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh my god, 11,000 diamonds, or this amount, that's a lot of diamonds. Oh, no, that's not a lot anymore considering this current element. Oh, Nikki. Get the fuck out of here. But, it's a nice background. Very, very stunning. Got the rainbow on the top. You got all of this. You got the birds, the clock, like Wonderland kind of thing. So, and then we have that. Pretty cool. You can make do with the birds. I tried to use the birds in one of my Starry Corridor entries. Pretty cool. It went good. This bitch. Oh my god, this background. This background, when they kept using it and using it and using it and using it. I haven't used it in a while, but I used it a lot though. It's a really gorgeous background. Like, I like how it looks spacey, but at the same time it doesn't. The only thing I have a problem with is the leaves. The green leaves. See that? A little bit of that. It's like a distraction a little bit, but it's nothing too game breaking, you know? So, oh my god, how many times have they used this background? They used it so many times. They even went so far to use it for Kitsune's Bride, a Beat of the Abyss. Oh my god. We finally got it, man. This background is amazeballs. It's definitely my favorite of the Windflower ones. I really like it. I have a feeling For God background, For Gods goes here somewhere. Because For Gods comes before, what do you know, Windflower. So here is the background. Absolutely stunning. Very pretty. I love it a lot. Pretty cool. I have a feeling this might be a lot of people's favorites. And then the third one. I use this background a lot. This is actually a really nice background, in my opinion. I like the color, the lighting, sparkles, although I feel the background is a little blurry though. I could be wrong, especially right here where Bai and Nikki are. It looks a little blurry. Other than that, it's a very gorgeous background. Look at my screen. Oh my god, you got that sparkles effect, man. There we go. Ta-da! Prepare for... Oh, that's too bright. This one is interesting because it's like it goes like this, but I guess if you turn your phone, you can make pictures, Starry Corridor like that, and it has the snow effect going on. This will be your last, well, depending on how you go with Windflower, your snow background or snowsuit. Absolutely stunning. Very nice. Don't use it a lot though. Damn it, what the hell do I not use? So, excuse me. Got that. And ta-da! There we go. Pretty background. Now, I don't know if it's just this event, but for some odd it's 4 minutes 2, I think. They only have one background for Ghost Gathering, which is this, and I think you get it only on the last drop. It's got a lot of shit. A lot of shit. I meant to say it's got a shit ton of potential. It's a gorgeous background. You can't ask for anything creepier, better looking than this. I love this background. And I love the webs, even though I'm not a fan of the S words, if you know what I mean. You got the thing there, the souls. Definitely. I've used it quite a bit. It's been a while, though. So, it's like, oh my god. It's a very gorgeous background. Now, this one was, I think, the first Ruins background that I got. I don't remember how much it cost. $380 or $420, I don't know. And I bought it right away. I think it came around the time where those two Ruin sets came. The memory set where we actually had the server glitch problem. March of last year, I think this was when this one came. The Memory Nebula, or those two suits. The one that's the very purplish one, and the one with the pigtail hair and the Ruin set. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, because it's not like we have a lot of Ruin sets, so I like it. A lot of potential. They've definitely used this background and have recolored it many times. I wish we could recolor it. I love the effects that it has, so that's pretty cool. So if you don't want the other one, you can get this one. This one here, that one, because this one looks more ruinistic anyways. So yep. Why did I buy this one? I have no idea, but it was, I think, $380. They displayed this with a darker version. I wish this was the darker version. Oh my god. If it was, that would have been great, because I like the darker version. I definitely don't use this a lot. But yes, all in all, not a bad background. And now we're going to get to the expensive backgrounds. I'm going to go in order in sets that I got that I hope I remember. I love this one. I haven't used it in a while, but the last time I used it for quite a bit. I think with the Rose Elegi or something. When I first saw this hell event, it was, I think, one of those hidden hell events that nobody really talked about and liked. I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god, I love this. How much? 15,000 diamonds. Oh, so it's like, yeah, this background's amazing. We just saw this background and the story of that. I love the background. The story of Brave New World, or it reminds me of that book. What's it? George Orwell? Is that his name? 1984? Yeah. Brave New World? I don't know, but a freaking amazing background. I mean, oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's pretty. And then the second set that I got was this one. Oh no, which was the last one that I got? I think it was Mountain. This background is freaking beautiful. I haven't used it in a while, but trust me, I have used this background a lot. When I first saw this background in the suit, same with the wind, I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty, man. It's gorgeous. I love it. I definitely made story quarters on this, a couple of them. And one of my favorites is when I made a burned out with the body of the fire set, but I used Junior's hair and eyes of it. Yeah. I love it. The effect of this, the leaves falling. I even made a Dead Man Wonderland with this background. Why this background, I don't know. Very spectacular. I love it. Now this background, at first I'm like, nah, but I'm starting to like it a lot. It is a very pretty background. I like how it's like bottom there, all those lights, and then the top you have all those in the sky, and then you have all the fire going there. I wish the fire had different colors, like purple, now that I see that, but or oh no, oh no, oh no, my mom is gonna call me, isn't she? Rip. That's my mom. So here we got that. So it's gorgeous.